All right. Look, man, I can't wait forever. I want you to see this video live. You know what I'm saying? This is the premiere. All right. Everybody. This is the premiere. The first show on a Badlands tour, baby. All right, Brandon is here. Yeah, Commissioner. We are ready to go, man. Welcome to the Badlands. Motherfucker! Welcome! Welcome to the Badlands Tour! Stillwater, Oklahoma! Hosting us for this special inaugural event! Hey, where's the other music, motherfucker? Welcome to the Badlands, bitch! We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. And by that I mean straight. I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Speaking of, we got 3 good ass matches here. Stillwater, Oklahoma. Oh, you laying out the red carpet for the Global Sport Council. They say, you give us some good action, we'll give you anything you want. I said, hell yeah, making a king crab dinner. And you can put $5 million on my bill. I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. Welcome to the show. We got 3 good ones here. New faces, returning faces. 5 calendar years of history. You thought we forgot. You thought we moved on. No. We've only just begun to fuck. Kicking things off. Otis Lee's back in town. Stillwater's ready for some Otis Lee versus Pete Gas. And here's your announcement. And you can say the founder emeritus announced this at the jump. Otis Lee has left the cult. That is right. Otis Lee no longer a member of the cult. He's left it. And we'll get into more cult business another time, I'm sure. Maybe even later on tonight. But he's no longer part of that shit. He realized he was wrong. What happened to the cult? The cult's still good. The cult's still intact. Punk, Raven, Roasted, Orton. It's all good. Otis Lee, he's done. He says, look, we all got our ideas about what's right, what's the real energy of the universe and beyond, and I thought I had a pretty good grasp on it. Apparently, he did not have the greatest grasp on it. Apparently, there's more to it. And man, when he started learning on the next level, he's like, look at all these motherfuckers at the cult. Every single one of them thinks that they're the right person. Every single one of them thinks that they're the leader. He didn't start the cult, and he damn sure ain't finishing it. Otis Lee one-on-one against the Mean Street Posse's own Pete Gas. That's right. And then, another debut for your asses. Live from the Badlands, Stillwater on your feet. As the Uso Twins take on Axl Rose. I'm talking about Guns and Roses making their Global Sport Council debut right here in the Badlands. This is a marquee match. To be sure, the Usos, one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, looking to ply their trade for the first time outside of a bloodline. What is this song? I don't like it. Really don't like it. Yeah, it's a lot of debuts going on. It really does look like them. Fuck yeah. Thank the gods of creation for Axl Rose and Slash. And by the way, they're in the Adrenaline intro video. How about that? How about that? You're going to love it. This is divisional action, TV tag title division. You may as well call it a throwaway exhibition, but it's gotta be for something if it's Global Sport Council action. If you haven't learned that in 5 years, well then, welcome to the show. Our main event tonight, championship exhibition action. The GPW Women's Champion, Amari Amelia Stone, goes one-on-one against the Colt's own Raven. And that is her in the white shirt. She's got a new shirt. She's got a new hairdo. She's got a new makeup job. But I assure you, the titties are still intact, my friends. And she's wearing this shirt now says, you're going to have to put me on the big show for me to pull out the mommy milkers. Oh, hey, Raven. That's Raven with 2 A's because the game can't be fucking arsed to provide you with an A accent. Amari Amelia Storm, a GPW stalwart. You're going to see more of her on Adrenaline, of course, but we are in a full mixer situation right now. GPW has been so gracious to lend us their fucking assets, their characters, their championship, that now that we have our own shit, we're going to continue to feature GPW on our programming. Thank you so much. And we have so much good shit to look forward to when it comes to GPW original fucking creation. So, one of theirs versus one of ours. It's an exhibition act. Alright. But in order to get there, we're going to start right here. And Otis Lee getting his next start. You might remember Otis Lee season 5. Now, he's a true occult master. He walks the fucking ethereal path. You can read Saint at C11 at Amazon.com. Maybe I should, maybe I should put that up on a different marketplace besides Amazon. Because me and my homies don't fuck with Amazon, but it was just an easy way to publish. I'm going to take it off. Look for Saint at C11 on sale, probably on globalsportcouncil.net, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I may as well just set it up. Beyond that, oh, and you should have Global Sport Council beanies with a little logo on it. That'd be dope. So, Otis Lee, yeah, man, he's a spooky soul walker. Season 5, he cashed in 666 points and a 6-month absence to return in Season 5 and beat Brock Lesnar. And you think the man fucking unlocked the Rubik's Cube fucking situation and was gonna run roughshod? No. Otis Lee fell quick, and it was pretty fucking embarrassing. But he's been around a long time, and he really is a cool guy. Brandon, you know how cool Otis Lee is, man. All right, you know, if it wasn't for him, all right, we may not have made it back from the Bermuda Triangle that 11th time. You know what I'm saying? Otis Lee, he used to be a perennial challenger. Now he's wrestling Pete Gas of the Mean Street Posse. And if you don't recognize the mug of Pete Gas, all right, then obviously you don't remember the golden age of pro wrestling, the Attitude Era, when Shane McMahon brought his real-life high school buddies onto the show and made them into characters and wrestlers. What a fucking life Pete Gas has had. He loves wrestling. He wishes he could do it. Well, the clock came around twice for your ass. Pete Gas, man. I don't believe it, but he's here. 1-on-1 against Otis Lee. Is this GPW's guy or what? Who fucking told the Mean Street Posse they could come up in here? That's fine. You know what? It's all good. It's all gravy. Here in the Badlands. All right. This might be the new default. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Opposed to the ring first from the streets of Greenwich, Connecticut. He weighed in tonight at 239 pounds. Pete Gas. And it should be noted that he represents the Mean Street Posse. He's 237 pounds, but he's only got these muscles right here. The rest looks like my shit. See that fucking thing? That's what he's got underneath the sweater vestibule right there. Pete Gas. Fucking Pete Gas, everybody. All right. He was a hardcore champion once. Yeah. Control the game. Woo! Woo! And his opponent from Scuff City, USA, he weighed in tonight at 243 pounds. All hail Otis Lou! This motherfucker's on the juice! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Look at them arms! Look at the vascularity coming into play! This motherfucker hasn't been seen on TV in months. You can call it shamed out of the season. But he's taking his time off pretty well. Look at them shits. I like this. I like this one. Damn! Damn, look at that. Yep, that's just what it needed to be. That's just what it needed to be. Damn tight, man. Sanity is relative. I like it. Yeah, Revy Rolston, you're no longer the moody one. I think Otis Lee is successful. All right, after all that, motherfucking Pete Gas versus Otis Lee at the Badlands. I want to take this quick opportunity to thank WWE for providing a sandbox of which I can fucking, play around in here. You see the WWE logo on the banner in the background. And okay, thank you. Finally, a schoolboy roll-up after an uncomfortably long 15-second waist grab by Pete Gas. We might get something going here. I wouldn't have expected Otis Lee to take the first down right here, but there he is. Oh, that was a knee. All right, Pete Gas laying in some shots. Calling a little time. Pete Gas. Oh, he may have tried to. Now he's matching up against Otis Lee. What's he gonna do? Ah! He rolled him over again. A Triple H Streets Buster. Greenwich, Connecticut represent, motherfucker. Pete Gas is incensed. He's already ready. He's got a hold of Otis. What's he looking to do? Otis, you can only hold him for so long. There you go, take the arm. Back up again, wrist lock. Top wrist lock even. Pete Gas says, oh, fuck, no. Is he going to get out of it? Otis Lee maintaining all this control, but nice counter. Back to the top wrist lock for Pete Gas. Answer right back. Otis Lee, he can't sit in this very long because it's getting embarrassing. And the embarrassment points are going to fucking overrule. Double wrist lock, take the top. There you go. Double wrist lock applied by Otis Lee. These two men going back and forth with the arm grabs. Now go behind. Oh, nice transition to the side. Headlock. Pete Gas holding that side headlock for all it's worth. Oh man, big double foot stop. But moonsault to follow. And Pete Gas, if you would have just wrestled, catch as catch can, and not trying to throw knees around, I think Otis Lee may have given you a little bit more. There's a kick to the face. Otis Lee, oh, he's barking some shit. He's barking some shit. Oh, wait a second. Otis Lee. He says, you are dead, man. Oh, fuck. A running front knee by Otis Lee. That was a devastating shot to Pete Gas. Pete Gas with his wits about it. Look at that. Able to roll outside of the ring to his feet. Oh, wait. Otis Lee's to the top rope. I'm talking too much. The pain and punishment continues for Pete Gas. Lee from the top to put an end to it. Meteor a knee strike. Into the pain, Pete Gas. Is that all she wrote? No, he's out at one. This motherfucker's out at one. Make sure you put in the subtitles Brian Benjamin, who's coughed heavily right there. Otis Lee on the offensive. And I'm sure he is offensive. Oh, never mind it, dude. Pete Gas springboard moonsault by Pete Gas. Pete Gas with a springboard moonsault. I don't believe it. The 49-year-old Pete Gas just hit a springboard moonsault. And a springboard into a forearm. Pete Gas, where did you pick this up from? Has he been in the underground this whole time training? This is what him and Shane been up to this whole time? Or him and Joey Abs fucking running the North Carolina independent circus this whole time? Rolling to the outside. Oh man, oh, he's a kick into a back suplex. You have to see it to believe it, but a back suplex. Pete Gas dropped Otis, and on the way down, he kicked him in the back while letting him fall on the outside nets. Pete Gas is not going quietly into any good night right here. Now, Otis Lee, I told you, a master of the ethereal, able to traverse the spirit realm. His powers of concerted rest and meditation are otherworldly. We've seen it. Wait, we're about to see something. Hey, that's the forbidden sequence. The knees here. This motherfucker just wasted 10 seconds of our time. Pete Gas, you have been fined, my friend, $10,000 as the ref getting a 6. I told you he was wasting time. Now Pete Gas, he's got the psychological advantage over Otis Lee. I'm sure at least in his own head. I don't know where Otis Lee's head is at. It's kind of a gamble to bring Otis Lee back at any point in time because the season 5 was so disappointing. And I'm so disappointed to see these repeated elbow shots in the face of Lee. Go to hell! Knee strike! The back flip off the Argentine clutch. Now the pin. Count to Otis Lee, no. Otis Lee's out of 2. Oh, man. Yeah! Pete Gas, you buffoon! Leadership of Warner. Wheelbarrow hold into the pin. Pete Gas on that one again. You gotta do something, Otis. He's looking for a springboard. He's looking for a vault. Top of the knee. 2 big connections with the knee. Everyone will put the flash bombs out. Appreciate that, especially this day and age. Oh, what a box tail kick. Right to the head. Into the pin. Center of the ring. Could be the knockout blow. No! He got out of 2. I need a drink. Monkey flip. All right, Otis. It's your game now. It's your table. Gas is down. Otis Lee, you motherfucker. Been here, 4 years? And we're sitting in some deeper and deeper water by the second. And you're letting Pete Gas get 6 minutes on your ass. Oh no! Black mass kick. He's out. He's done. Count to 5. It's over. Pete Gas at 2.99 1/100. How could Pete Gas summon the fortitude to stay in this match? Oh no! Pete Gas avoided. There's the repeated elbow shots. Got a hold of a dazed Otis Lee, sent off the ropes. This crowd is going crazy in Stillwater. A spear by Gas, into the pin, no way. Come on, Otis! You gotta stay in the springboard moonsault. Huge impact again. Second time in a row, goes to the pin. Lee's on watch me down. It's no, Otis Lee's in. Otis Lee's still in this. You can't lose to fucking Pete Gas. You just can't, Otis Lee. Look how cool you are. And look at Pete fucking Gas. It can't happen. Well, maybe it could. God damn. Pete Gas with the opportunity of a lifetime here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Setting him up just right. Front thrust kick. Lee's down now up a second. Pete Gas. What do you think he's got it in the bag looking for? Knee or a strike? What the fuck? Oh, you should have rolled out, Otis Lee. Lee back to his feet, but he's up against the ropes. He's dazed. Commandeering kick right to the side of the head. And Pete Gas going back to the outside. What the fuck are you thinking, Pete? The ball over. Into a fuck kick. That was a little vaulting fuck kick. From the apron to the inside. There's some shots. But Pete Gas is out of gas as far as I'm... There you go, Otis Lee. Hit him with some shit. That kick was bogus and you know it. How the fuck are you gonna lose to a guy that is... Superman punch! Oh my God! What an impact with that Superman punch by Pete Gas. Get out of the way, ref. Go to hell. Argentine clutch. Back foot knee strike. 2 times now. Will Otis Lee survive 8 minutes against Pete Gas? He will not. Otis Lee's left the cult, and Otis Lee has left the island of relevancy, apparently. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I supposed to say? Otis Lee put up a good fight. It was honestly a decent back and forth matchup. My friends, witness the dawn of a new era. That's it, but go to hell. But it wasn't this one, it was the next one. How close was this match? Nice shot by Otis Lee there, boom. The buzzsaw kick. He hit a black mass kick later on in the match. But Pete Gas staying in. Are we gonna see that? Here it comes. Here's the shot. Boom! Black mass kick. It's not enough. It's not enough to put Pete Gas away, but you know what Mayville could be. Oh, we're not there yet. We're getting more fucking shit. There's a spear. Who cares about the spear? Show the finish at this point. Well, just goes to show you, Otis Lee took a tremendous amount of pain and punishment in this match. And that in itself is fucking sad. Why is Pete Gas a 100? Pete Gas is not a 100. He's like a 77. I'm not even joking. And he's the winner of this match in 7 minutes, 56 seconds by way of pinfall. His name once again, Pete Gas. That's Pete Gas. P-E-T-E-G-A-S like a fart. It's Pete Gas, your winner. His first ever match in Global Sport Council. His first professional match in over 20 years. Meltzer gave it 4 stars. Otis is fired. Please no. Please no. It's not fair. It's not right. Rematch. Fuck no. Moving on. Come on, Otis. I really needed Otis to win that match. I had plans for Otis. But forget that. I guess we'll be seeing Pete Gas in action again instead. But don't worry, we got Rodney, we got Joey Abs ready for you as well. Let's talk about some new debuts. The Usos, for the first time, combining as a tag team here in Global Sport Council. Yeah, and Shane O'Mac, of course, Shane McMahon, going to be in that Mean Street Posse group that apparently now has to be a thing. Welcome to Mean Street Posse. All 4 of your jabroni bitch asses. And some of you welcome back to Global Sport Council. Let's concentrate on a much bigger matter at hand. Slash and Axl Rose are going to be wrestling for Global Sport Council right here, right now. 2-on-2 against one of the greatest tag teams of all time, Jimmy and Jay, the Uso Twins. Television Tag Team Championship Division. And while the Usos may be one of the greatest tag teams in history, Slash and Axl Rose are part of one of the greatest bands that's ever existed. Talking about Guns N' Roses. This song is for them more than it's for the fucking Usos, I'll tell you that. I'm interested to see how this one shakes out. Like you just seen with Pete Gas beating fucking Otis Lee, even Axl and Slash got a chance. You can ask Cheech and Chong. You can ask Mike Tyson what it's like to develop in this league. It's a lot of fun. I recommend you try it. What's this fucking song? Oh, okay. They're coming out separately. Okay. The following contest is a tag team match. Scheduled for one fall inside the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Championship Division. A person ranked first from San Francisco, California. He went into it at 239 pounds. Not Yeet, Jimmy Uso. Yeah, Jimmy Uso going through a rough patch apparently coming out to this, man. What's worse than Death Rebel is whatever this shit is. Oh, this is nasty. Nasty. Jules Gray and Brandon was too nervous to Jules Gray said Brandon was too nervous to attend. Why were you nervous to attend? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hey, Michael, hold it to me. I need you too. His partner, not only is he from San Francisco, California also, but he's also the brother of Jimmy Uso, the twin of Jimmy Uso. They're two of the same zygote motherfucker. But this one grew up to a 226 pound main event. Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stillwater, Oklahoma. We in this today. We in your Eagles Club. We in your Eagles Club. Hey, it's great. It's great. They got the place fixed up nice for us. Look at me. Look at me. Jamming Edgar's in the crowd. Look at him go. Look at him eating. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not very good at all, Luce. I'm eating too. Hey, Pat, look at me. I can eat too. Oh, my God. Oh, Michael Cole, you're old and a dork. We're just having fun, buddy. Put the world title on. They're eating like wild, like rabid. Like literally rabid. They've lost their minds. They don't even know how to do it. Let's see these two individuals. Nice, fucking nice. Brandon, you're gonna have to help me with the hometowns and stuff. But their opponent, first of all, he went in tonight at about 186 pounds, representing Guns N' Roses. Slash is up. Who do you see in the crowd, Slash? Who's the famous Betty? Who's the Betty that's about to get made famous, Slash? Who is that Betty? Oh, there's another one. Oh, no. That wasn't no Betty. That wasn't no Betty, Slash. Don't hate on Slash. It's a good track. It ain't no Guns N' Roses. He was born in the UK, I think, while Axel was born in Indiana. All right. Our thoughts and prayers are with Indiana, with the tornadoes today. I hope everyone's all right. All right, I've had enough. Let's get Axel out here. My knee, man. Oh, we're starting off really cool. I like it. And his partner, from Indiana, he weighed in at 159 pounds. Tommy Singer of Guns N' Roses. Ladies and gentlemen, Axel Rose. He's coming up with a WCW Nirvana song. He looks good, man. I have no expectations. That wouldn't have gone over well. No, I don't suppose it would. But I guess with age comes wisdom. No, I'm just playing. He don't look like he's got no age on. He looks like he's pissed off. He does look great. Absolutely. They're not going to... Look at those shorts on Axl Rose. Oh, he's ready for competition. Oh, no. Slash starting things off against Jimmy Uso. This is one fall to a finish here. Slash. Oh, yeah, there's a nice knee. The point of the knee dribble back at Jimmy Uso's head finishes Slash. And Slash, I got to give him credit immediately right on the gate. All right? All you fucking douchebags and dumbass bitches of the league, listen up! If Slash can take off his fucking hat to wrestle a match, you dumbass broads can take off your hats to wrestle a damn match. Nice arm bar loose, trying to get it on. Jimmy rolling through that. You get the leverage. Right hand, oh man. Yeah, Slash got caught there with a couple unguarded shots for the face. Now Jimmy pulling in the Usos corner, there's a tag. Expect to see some really great tag team synergy by the Usos, apparently and obviously. Now watch this, splash! Nice Uso splash! You get to sneak that on quick, to be perfectly honest. That Uso splash wins world titles. We'll get two? No, we won't get two. Slash has got his sunglasses on still. That's perfectly fine. But you take your fucking hat off. Bandanas are fine, obviously. Oh, that drop kick. Oh, man, Slash has got taken to the mat with a fall, and SP plunge to the floor. Now, Jay, he's going after Axl. And he ain't taking that. He ain't taking that. Concentrate on the match, Jay. Now back in the Uso corner. I told you, man, they're going to be playing this tag team game strong. Tag back to Jimmy. And Jimmy looking for the next shot. Held by Jay. Up for a nice splashing forearm is what I'm trying to say. Moving up to 2 minutes in this match. Slash has been getting game. Slash has been getting bodied just about the whole time. It's not looking good in the immediate or near future sense as far as Slash goes for Guns N' Roses. I need him to do good. Jimmy Uso up his face. A shotgun drop kick. You want the tag, Slash? Reach for the tag. You got it. Nice. Axl Rose in. Axl Rose will see action here in Global Sport Council. Got a hold of Jimmy, taking to the rope. You see the size disparity. Oh, no, up over the top rope. Went Axl. Jeez Louise. Just flip and flap all the way over the top rope to the floor by Jimmy Uso. And this is like the high school sectional champions going after the fucking NBA champions. You know, going after someone like the Grizzlies or some shit. Oh, what a spot. Not just the size disparity I just talked about, but there's obviously a skill disparity. Obviously a stamina. Well, I don't know. We'll see about the stamina. Wow! Oh, Axl Rose caught him on the running hurricane runner. Jimmy Uso running around trying to show off. Yeah, you got me to talk shit, Jimmy. Now to 8. Handspring roll off the ropes. Hey, you love a little go-see-go twisting. Head scissors takedown. And tag back to Slash. The former world champion Jay Uso in. Oh, super kick to Slash. I was gonna ask if it was a great idea to put Slash back in. I guess we're gonna find out. The perfect stretch. There's a clothesline, a little short clothesline by Slash. Now perfect stretch this time, Peyton. So Uso maybe how it's done. Single leg grapevine. He's got that leg. It's almost a figure 4 hold around the singular leg of Jay Uso. We're going to see another attempt at attack. Look at this. I'm talking about isolating the ring, cutting the ring in fucking half. A clean tag to Jimmy Uso. He's in a bad spot for the Uso. Oh, man. I thought he was going for the Uso butt splash right there. Instead, went for the Tommy Dreamer drop kick. And nothing. Slash fighting out of the wrong side of town. You from the wrong part of San Francisco, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not a sharpshooter. Wait a second. Look at this curb stop by Slash. That's how you handle it on tour. Into the pin. He may have knocked his ass out. Here comes Jay. Woo! Oh, it was close. Oh, it was close. Jay wouldn't have made it. Jay would not have made it. Jimmy out by the skin of his teeth. He's obviously rocked by the shot. Sent back to the Usos corner. Maybe look at that. But again, cutting the ring in half. Slash trying to fight out. Oh, there's a nice front leg trick. Hold that leg again. That was the left leg again. Held by Slash. A rope break ensues. But now Slash standing tall. I don't know what. Come on, Slash. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know exactly what to do. Now got Uso from behind. What do you put in there? That's a shot. All right, a shot to the back of the neck and the back of the head. That's pretty good. Now Dragon Uso again. Did you figure out what you wanted to do, Slash? Did you figure it out? He's got Jimmy down. He's got him prone. Face down on the mat. Gonna pull him up on the left. Big leather glove slap. Jimmy Uso popping out. Look at this. Do-si-do rounds your partner twice again. Into the sunset flip. Oh, man. Woo. I thought it was going to be that close. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that close. Slash out on a deep two, and I don't think Axl Rose was ready for that one to go so deep either. Another tag by the Usos. Jay back in, man. Jay Uso. Now we got the Uso twist. Double arm wrench. Double shoulder block. Double wishbone stretch. Oh, no. And there's not a lot of play in them leather pants. Jay Uso. He wants a super kick. Boom! Oh, Jesus! What an impact! Axl Rose, get in here! It'll be two. It's done. Oh, God, it's not done. It's not done. Okay, Slash. Okay, Slash. Good for you, buddy. Holy cow, there's another super kick. Tag to Jimmy. Slash, you gotta crawl. You gotta do something. He's looking at Axl. Axl's looking at him. Oh, God, 3 super kicks in a row by the Usos. Jimmy laying it in now. DDT, and that could be academic. Jimmy, relentless, on the Slash. No rest for the weary. Set back into the Usos' block. Man alive, it is all Usos in this match. We're going to see an Uso splash. Jay might be looking for that finish right here. Big splash down to the ring. Stop moving, Slash. Stop moving, Slash. How much cocaine does Slash have in his system? Is it enough? Oh! He took Uso right over the top, right on the clothesline. This match stays alive. And Uso, Jay Uso that is, took a big bump over the top rope. Big impact on the floor. And Jay right back to the Uso corner. No tag, says Slash. Trying to fight through, trying to move past Jay. Not going to happen. Back to the punch. Into a neck breaker. Incredible combination maneuver. And now Jay looking for the big old splash. Slash is up. He doesn't want to let it happen. Uso will find a way. Cross body block. Sends into the pin. Here comes Axl Rose to put a stop to it. Slash is quick. Slash is done, man. He's done Pittsburgh rare. He's blue, baby. He's grill marked in blue. Ah, a second Uso splash. My God. It's done. Axl, it's over. If you don't come in, we'll get 2. He's done. No, he's not done. How is he not done? Slash with the heart of a champion. One of the truest motherfuckers out there. The pillar to post, man. Slash is giving us the full show. And there's a shot. If Slash could possibly, somehow, make the miraculous tag to get Axl Rose into this match. Evades the super kick. No, he ends up floating over. Nice DDT by Slash. Back to a vertical base. He's going to continue the offense. He better do it quickly. He better do it succinctly. Combination shot, kick to the gut. DDT on the Jimmy Uso. Slash good tag. Slash good tag. He's walking over. He wants it. There's the tag to Axl. There's the tag to Axl. Axl Rose back in this match. Nice running Hurricane Rana. By far the freshest man in this match. Now going to the top rope. Axl Rose down on the top rope. He's too far. Oh, he's 5-star frog splash all the way across the window. Jey Uso again would have been too slow. 2 7/8, I'm telling you. Axl Rose with a shot of the night so far. Oh, except for that sidewinder cutter by Axl Rose. Count 2, and that's got it. No way! No fucking way! Axl Rose, they played it perfectly. They went for too much Axl. Jimmy Uso, super kick. The Usos weathered that storm. At least Jimmy did. Now Jay, fresh coming in. Axl Rose is rocked for the first time in this match. Calling about time. Jey Uso with the jump on it. Sending ropes. Oh no! Big time super kick by Jey Uso. Axl Rose rock coming off the rock. Coming off the ropes from it. Now back to the Uso corner. It is the technique, man. It is the strategy. Crucifix pin. No, he's going to roll him around. Jey Uso trying to fight out of it. Axl Rose won't let go. Finally, into the pin. Crucifix pin. Not even a 1 count. I think he could have got 1 out of that crab. It's a great takedown. Rolling through. Into a drop kick. Nice combination by Axl Rose. The pressure is on in this television tag team championship division match. Axl Rose, after a lengthy apron stay, coming in and proving his own. Slash is tough as a motherfucker. Can Axl Rose finish it off? Not with Jey Uso. Oh man. The waves of yeeting going on in the crowd is truly disturbing. And execution style with these super kicks by the Usos at this point. Now set, back to the Uso corner. It is a tag. Hey Uso, tagging. What do we got going on here? Cop killer stretch. Cop killer stretch. No, wait. Jimmy off the top and the splash to the leg. He just got every body part on Axl Rose at the same damn time. Jimmy says it's over. It's done. Axl's got nothing left. Can Slash come? He's out at 1. Axl Rose is out at goddamn 1. The defiance of a true rock star. Axl Rose, proving why he's one of the best this business has ever seen. I mean his business. But his business is our business tonight. And this motherfucker is conducting business. Great round for Axl Rose for Guns N' Roses. Slash back in. He's got Jimmy. He's got a shot. Irish whip. Not back body drop. Sharpshooter perhaps. No, it's that turnaround. He wants the curb stop one more time. Get out of the way, ref. Here comes the curb stop on Jimmy. Slash. There's a tag, says the ref. Yup, you called it. They tagged. Fuck. There's a stupid. Oh no, he didn't get all of it. Jimmy kind of whipped the impact. What is Axl doing? Wait. He's like Jimmy just took a header off the top rope on purpose. Guarantee you that. Trying to avoid a fall. Now there's a cover to Jey. Jey taking the outside. Both Usos outside of the ring. If this action can conclude inside of the ring very quickly, Guns N' Roses have a shot to take down the first out Hall of Fame, the Usos. But not quite yet. Oh my God, 2 in a row. No, Axl Rose sidestepping. Dual barrel, no. Nice evasion by Uso. Now Jimmy, shot to the back. No, won't get the super kick. The super kicks are starting to fail. From Rana, nice. Back to what you can do well. Into the pin. Jey Uso will put a stop to it. Axl Rose will tag to Slash. It's a great tag. It's probably the best tag. Guns N' Roses is a tag here tonight. Jimmy Uso sent to the floor. Now watch out, Jey! Taking a plunge to the max too. Slash, what do you think? Slash, he's hyping up this crowd in Stillwater. What do you think, Slash? No, you need to bring it in the ring. You waited too fucking long to pound Slasher. You definitely did. There's a nasty, violent body slam into the steel truss of the apron. It is a game of inches. This tag team action, brother. Oh my God, 2 in a row, and that might be it. Ref to 5, Jimmy Uso. And there you go. All right, we're taking it in the ring. You got to give the Usos credit there. No count-out victory for either of these teams. We are seeing a hellacious contest in the television tag team division. Uso splash by Jimmy. And man, Axl Rose is right there, but Jey, you needed to get your ass in there too. You see Jimmy looking around like, I'm fucked. Tag to Jey, the Usos still got the advantage. Nice shot by Slash, trying to pick up some steam, trying to get something going for Guns N' Roses. He just took a count of a beating outside of the ring. Shot take over by Jey. Pulling him back up. The shots will continue for the Usos. Back in the Usos corner. Not looking for a tag. Might be looking for a little splash. Uso splash in the corner is evading. Slash with an opportunity. Trying to pick him up. Oh, man. Jey dropping his weight. Trying to pull it back into his own corner. Slash fighting, man. Reversing the action. He's fighting Jey in his own corner. And look at Slash with the winning shot. He's too slow. He's too fucking slow. Close on the floor. What a juggernaut. by Slash. What a German suplex by Slash. Look at that. Slash standing tall in the ring. Jey Uso looking for the soft reset. He ain't gonna get it. Yeah, pull out the flashbulbs, folks. We're gonna see the curb stomp one more time. This is how you curb stomp. A motherfucker! Starts with another demonstration. Into the pin. Going for broke. Where's Jimmy? Where the fuck is Jimmy? No! Jay's out at 2. Holy cow. This match will cross the 15-minute mark. 15 minutes have elapsed in this match so far. One fall to a finish in the Television Tag Team Championship division. Axl Rose back in. And I like the odds of Guns N' Roses right now. Big turnbuckle drop kick. Axl Rose feeling his oats right here, motherfucker. Could be, I was gonna say, could be a motherfucking figure 4 leg lock. Just went for a quick leg drop, and I appreciate that. Rock bottom. Oh, standing Spanish fly. Okay, Axl Rose. Now look at the fly. Watch out for Jimmy here. Jimmy's just gonna let it. Oh wait, he's going after Jimmy. How about that, Jimmy Uso? I said watch out for Jimmy. My boy Axl Rose heard it. Luring out Jey Uso. There's a leg DDT. Super kick. Oh, he avoided that shit like the Matrix. He said. Just like that. Axl Rose rolling double dice outside the ring. Oh, man. Finally a super kick connection. By God, it was devastating. 2 in a row by Jey Uso. Axl Rose. Oh, he's at the mercy. Of the Usos. And the referee's count. Now to 6. Jawbreaker out. Making some space. Left to 7. Action still continuing in the danger zone. To 8. Axl Rose set up on the steps. Jey's back in. The count continues. There's a tag. Why did you tag? Now that is a count out victory. Ain't not one of those teams was fixing to quit. That's a bang. That's a fucking banger right there. And just remind you, it was Axl Rose that was the first to deliberately take it outside and try to get it going right there. That's a million years ago. Look at that. A little hamstring deal. We're going to see 91 replays here. Miss the ending. You'll see it here. One of 3 curb stomps by Slash. It was a good match. The understatement of the night by our commissioner. This match was on fucking fire, man. I'm not even particularly upset the way it ended. This action going outside of the ring. And then look, oh, you didn't see it, but Jimmy Uso, he could have took the count out right there. But he moved the action deliberately back inside the ring. Here's another one of those curb stomps. Slash did 3 in the match. Fucking nice. 93, 67, super kicks by the Usos. Didn't even mind it. Devastating shots. Here's the end. A tag and the victory by count out. The winners of the match in 16 minutes, 33 seconds by way of count out. Jimmy and Jey. Usos. Congratulations to the Usos on their victory here in Season 6 action. 5-star match, says Dave Meltzer. Greatest of all time, they say. Hope to see them again. They're in the intro. They're in the adrenaline intro. You're going to see Guns N' Roses again. That much I guarantee you. And they will have a new entrance together. Yeah. But you gotta give it up for the Usos. Great match, great victory. No, you really gotta give it up for Guns N' Roses though. You need to understand that Jimmy and Jey are an 88 and 90 overall, respectively. Axl Rose and Slash are both a 77. Okay? And they took one of the greatest teams all time to the fucking limit. Let's go, baby. We got one more to go. It is our main event of the evening. All right. Our main event of the evening is a championship exhibition match. Our very own sultry, busty member of the cult, Raven, going one-on-one against Genesis Pro Wrestling's women's champion, Amari Jamilia Storm. Now, Storm has set forth a pretty damn good path with GPW. She's the current women's champion, a 4-year pro in her own right. Raven in the business 3 years, but doing pretty fucking good. This is her 3rd season. Doing pretty fucking well for herself as a member of the cult. Like I said, everyone in the cult thinks they're the leader of the cult. They think their version of spooky in a cult and fucking propaganda, CM Punk, whatever version of the cultish behavior, Raven thinks her shit is the right thing too. Her and Robbie Wilson just happen to have similar fucking ideas, hence the great tag team. And Raven have great, I'm talking about the male Raven, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the main event. Raven's never won a title in her life. She's not getting a shot tonight, by the way, against Jamilia Storm. Amari Jamilia Storm. All right, this is just an exhibition match, so we can show off GPW's women's champion. All right, let's go. The Badlands. Oh no. She is disqualified. Should have fucking a storm
is coming.
Listen to me, I'm Jade Cargill, you fucking bitches. I know your name is Storm, Amari, but we don't need this shit. That's exactly what we don't need, is some Jade Cargill bullshit. I hope you got more depth and creativity in you than this Jade Cargill bullshit. I didn't get this game so I could run Jade Cargill. I got this game so I could run Amari Jamilia Storm. Are you gonna come out or what? Storm! Amari! Can the game freeze in the midst of an entrance? What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, shit, it's on fire! What the fuck took so long? Just wrap it up, I know. Well, this is the women's champ here. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright. No! Oh, Amari. You got a lot to learn, dog. Oh, man. No, bro. No. That shit ain't cool. Get your nameplate up. No, I'm gonna do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And it is a championship exhibition match. Approaching the ring first from the Pacific Northwest region. She weighs at 168 pounds and is the GPW Women's Champion, Amari Jamilia Storm. All right, now you see it. Dwayne and Jade, the worst fucking combination I've ever seen. Thank you. That's the women's champ right there. Maybe this should have been a title match. Nice costume. All right. It's time for Raven. Making a season 6 debut, bro. Oh, we just love this set. We just love this setup, man. You know, that's fine with me. And You know what? Me and Otis Lee gotta have a fucking conversation. He may be out of the cult, but it seems like he still believes his own bullshit. That's a prerequisite for our next. I like this man. It's nice. All right, her opponent, weighing at 183 pounds. She is a member of the cult. This is Raven. Then bang bang. You can see him protrude a little bit off the top of the top. But if she wins and does well and gets a featured match on a pay-per-view or some such, she said she will bust him out. She said she'll take that shirt off her and wrestle in the bustier she got on underneath. That's what she said. I'm just the founder emeritus. I have no power, but I'll tell you this, I take that bribe. You know what? Otis Lee did not leave the cult. I take it all back. Or he did leave the cult. I don't know. But I like Raven's deal. I like Raven's deal. Pennies! And you know what? You know who I fucking miss that really needs to come in this year again? Jonda Harrison, motherfucker! Are we done? Are we fucking ready? And I'm tired of this mark-ass, trick-ass, bitch-ass crap, Champ NXT, for no reason. This was not, I didn't build this show based on NXT. I don't even have an NXT crowd selected for the arena of the show. Fucking bullshit. And Storm here. Talking about a bang bang. She got a solid base. There's Amari Storm and Raven. There's a Jesus fuck, man. What a bridging German by Storm, the GPW Women's Champion. Who's got some heft, who's got some size on our opponent Raven here tonight. The multiple continued side busters. And I think the GPW champion here, oh man, this military press got Raven up. And down. Man, you don't really see that. You didn't really see that too much in Global Sport Council. You really don't. Amari Storm looking to be a different kind of beast. Oh man, it's over at Gore. I said beast. She went Gore. It was countered with a DDT. And Raven can't even move her. You're going to have to be sly. You're going to have to be quick. You're going to have to be agile. You're going to have to be tenacious. You're going to have to be constant. You're going to have to be snapping, Raven. Sidewalk slam. Bada banging. Bada banging Amari Jamalia Storm. She wants to show the world what being the GPW Women's Champion looks like. And she spent the first couple of minutes not quite in his back. What a running clothesline. She's showing us these first couple of minutes exactly what action is like in Genesis Pro, baby. Walking in some unguarded elbows. Raven rolling to the outside. And you can't. What are you scared? What are you scared, Raven? Hit her again. You got her in the face. She'll bleed. She'll hurt. She'll bruise like anyone else. Don't be scared. Double chicken wing, double knee, face buster, combination situation. The ref has started his count. And man, I'll tell you what, I don't know what Stillwater referee we got here tonight, but I like him. He ain't fucking around with the count. Now to 5. He's gonna keep going. Amari Johnson with a short. Amari Johnson. Amari Storm. Kind of like a leg drop, but I don't know, man. Gonna pull back in the ring, aren't you? Oh, shit! The reversal by Raven. That's a 7. Storm is up. Raven was right there. You weren't gonna get the count out. She knew it. Double sledge from the top rope to the floor. Finally took down Storm. There's the other. Now the shots starting to crack on the GPW champion. Neck breaker to the knee. This action continues on. Raven trying to pull it on. Cut off. By Storm Raven. It is a fight. There's a fight out here. Misdirection, drop kick, taken down. The GPW Women's Champion. And our refs count back to 5. We're going to see who's got... Oh. I was going to say, we're going to see who's got the honor, and we're going to see who wants to just win the fucking match. Back in the ring, you see the size disparity very evidently. God damn! What a driving spine buster by the GPW Women's Champion. Amari Storm into the pin, and Raven out at 2. Raven out at 2. Both these women been in the pros 3 to 4 years. Raven never won no titles. She's come close. She made to the finals in 2024 California Collective Invitational and everything. Now Raven loading up for something big here. Looking for something. Spinning the ropes, through the ropes. Nice misdirection through the second and third ropes. Thought she was going over the top, but she was not. Shut up. There's a knee by Storm. There is a size disparity here. There is a power disparity here for sure. I don't think there's a skill disparity, but I think there's a confidence disparity. Amari Jamalia Storm, the GPW Women's Champion, trying to keep the flow of the match her way, trying to maintain and control the pace of this match. There's a kick to the head. Raven can't recover in time. It's a choke slam. A sit-out choke slam even by Storm into the pin. The GPW Women's Champion. Woo! How close? How close? Took Raven to a deep, deep 2 count. About to cross 5 minutes. And Storm says she's about to cross over to the winner's circle. The champion. Double underhook. Double chicken wing. Gonna be the glam slam. Look, walking Raven around. The power, the control, the ultimate control. The glam slam, double chicken wing, buster. Count 2 and Raven. No way! Holy cow! How close was that? How fucking close was that? 2 and 59/60ths. Man, Raven, a survivor with a story to tell, and she's looking to tell that story with a victory over the GPW Women's Champion. Amari, oh my God, that's too powerful. Look at this powerbomb. Hold on to Raven out 2 in a row. No way. Amari Storm 3 consecutive powerbombs. It's up to Raven. Can you breathe the air in? No, it's not. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, the pins are super duper close most times. Yeah, that one definitely was. Impressive victory by the debuting Amari Jamalia Storm. This exhibition match. This was not the end here. Ref said, it's you. Whoever this ref is, he's good. I like it. We're going to set out choke slam. Boom! Storm had pretty good control the whole match. Raven fought about as good as she could do, man. But there was no stopping this Storm. Look at this. Double chicken wing. Into the face buster. Previously known as the Glam Slam. The Glam Slam. Then it was like the fucking Jake Cargill Slam. Nothing changed that. This could be the one right here. Powerbomb Symphony, so to speak, by Amari Storm. To powerbomb the fuck out of it. For the winner of this match in 5 minutes, 49 seconds, by way of pinfall, the GPW Women's Champion, Amari Jamalia. Big ducks for Amari Storm. Of course, we'll see Raven again. A great showing, says Meltzer, for Amari Storm. Good call. But let me tell you something. Amari. You're too derivative. You're too fucking derivative, man. And I'll tell you this. You want to be respected in this business, and especially in this fucking league, you don't go hawking Dwayne Johnson and Jake Cargill so fucking blatantly and obviously. Appreciate the flavor you're trying to bring. Appreciate the skill set. But when we see you next time, I hope you got something else in the bag for us. According to the commissioner, this has been a fun show tonight. I'm inclined to agree with that. I've had a great time. Seems like the audience at large has had a great time. The matches have been better, honestly. The action flows definitely better than the last era of action, if I could say that. We're going to see all these people again, and we're going to see more. All right? Next week, we're back in the Pacific Northwest, Vancouver, British Columbia. Well, the metropolitan area of Vancouver, British Columbia. About to welcome Genesis Pro up into his bosom for some adrenaline action with another new video and another new presentation. I told you, baby, Global Sport Council is the place to be. All right? Speaking for Brandon, I am the founder of Marriage Brian Benjamin. If you really want to look us up here in Global Sport Council, baby, we'll see you next time.